Muraho neza, ufite ubukwe, ufite anniversaire, ufite inama se, wabatirishije cyangwa inshuti zagusuye, none urifuza umuntu ugutegurira ifunguro rinogeye ijisho, rikaryohera akanwa, rikamanuka neza mu muhogo nta mbogamizi. Turahari ngo tubigufashemo. Duhamagare tugukorere ibintu byiza kandi ku giciro cyiza, utazigera wibagirwa na rimwe kuko uzahora udukumbura. Turahari ngo umunsi wawe ukugendekere neza. Udukeneye waduhamagara kuri nimero 0727070314 cyangwa 0782254334. Nimutugane tubahe serivisi nziza muzahora mukumbura.
Hey everyone, winter is here, and you know what that means? Snow day. That's right, it's time to bundle up, grab your mittens, and get ready for some serious fun in the snow. And trust me, there's no shortage of awesome games to play out there in that winter wonderland. Today we're counting down the top 10 fun snow games that'll have you yelling best snow day ever. Get ready to dive into a flurry of fun, because we're about to make this winter one for the books. Let's do it! Alright, let's kick things off with a classic, the epic snowball fight. I'm talking full-on, no-holds-barred snowball mayhem. First things first, you gotta assemble your squad. Gather your friends, your family, heck, even your neighbors if they're up for it. Once you've got your team, divide into 2 groups. And remember, choose your teammates wisely. You want someone who's got a good arm, and maybe someone who can dodge like a ninja. Now it's time to build your arsenal. Pack those snowballs tight, folks. We want some serious aerodynamic action here. And hey, if you're feeling extra strategic, build yourselves a fortress. A wall of snow can be your best friend in the heat of battle. Just picture it. Snowballs flying through the air, laughter echoing through the neighborhood, and maybe, just maybe, a little bit of friendly competition. But remember, safety first, no icy snowballs, and always aim above the shoulders. Keep it fun, keep it cool, and let the snowball games begin. Next up, we're tapping into our inner artists and building some snowtastic masterpieces. That's right, it's snowman time. This one's a classic for a reason, folks. It's all about creativity and letting your imagination run wild. First, you've got to find the perfect spot, a nice flat patch of snow where your creation can stand tall and proud. Then it's time to get rolling. Start with a small snowball and roll it around in the snow, watching it grow bigger and bigger. This is the foundation of your snowman, so make it count. Now repeat that process for the body and the head. Pro tip, use a shovel to lift the heavier snowballs into place. Your back will thank you later. Now comes the fun part, decorating. Get those buttons popping, that carrot nose shining, and those coal eyes twinkling, and hey, don't forget the accessories. A scarf, a hat, maybe even some sunglasses if your snowman is feeling extra stylish. Let those creative juices flow and watch your snowman, or snowwoman, or snow family come to life. Alright, thrill seekers, this one's for you. It's time to grab your inner tubes and head for the hills. Snow tubing is basically like sledding, but way more bouncy, and trust me, it's a wild ride. Find yourself a nice steep hill. The steeper, the better, right? And don't forget to check for any obstacles like trees or rocks. Safety first, people. Once you've found the perfect slope, it's time to inflate those tubes and get ready to fly. Now, here's the important part. Hold on tight. Seriously, grip that tube like your life depends on it, because once you start going downhill, there's no turning back. Feel the wind in your hair, the snow spraying in your face, and the adrenaline pumping through your veins as you zoom down the slope. And the best part, you can even link tubes together with your friends for a supersized mega fun ride. Chapter 4, Sledding the Classic Snow Day Adventure. Next up, we're going old school with a timeless winter favorite, sledding. This one never gets old, folks. It's all about speed, skill, and maybe a little bit of luck. First, you've got to pick your ride. Are you a classic sled kind of person? Or maybe you prefer a toboggan or a snow disc? Hey, whatever floats your boat, or should I say slides down the hill. Once you've got your sled sorted, it's time to find the perfect slope. Look for a hill that's not too steep, not too flat, but just right. And remember, safety first. Always check for obstacles and make sure there's plenty of room to stop at the bottom. Now here's the fun part. Take a deep breath, hold on tight and push off. Feel the wind whipping past your face as you race down the hill, leaving a trail of snow in your wake. It's pure exhilaration. Chapter 5, Snow Angels. Leave your mark on winter. All right, let's take a break from the high-speed adventures and slow things down a bit. It's time to embrace our inner child and make some snow angels. This one's all about finding your zen and leaving your mark on the winter wonderland. Find yourself a nice, fresh patch of snow. The deeper the better, and trust me, you're gonna want to wear your warmest clothes for this one. Now, here's the technique. Stand with your back to the snow. Close your eyes and gently fall backwards into the soft, powdery embrace. Once you're lying flat on your back, spread your arms and legs out wide like you're making a giant X in the snow. Now start moving your arms up and down and your legs in and out, just like you're flapping your wings and swishing your tail. Keep going until you've created a beautiful snow angel, complete with feathery wings and a flowing gown. And hey, don't forget to admire your handiwork. It's a work of art, even if it only lasts until the next snowfall. Chapter 6, Snow Fort Building Contest. Unleash your inner architect. All right, builders and architects, this one's for you. It's time to gather your team and put your snow construction skills to the test in the ultimate snow fort building contest. This one's all about teamwork, creativity, and maybe a little bit of friendly competition. First things first, you gotta assemble your crew. Gather your friends, your family, heck, even the neighbors can join in on the fun. Once you've got your team, it's time to brainstorm. What kind of snow fort are you going to build? A classic castle, a futuristic fortress, a cozy igloo. The possibilities are endless. Now here's the key. Location, location, location. Find a spot with plenty of snow and get to work. Use shovels, buckets, even your hands to shape and mold the snow into your dream fort. Don't be afraid to get creative with the design. Add windows, doors, maybe even a secret escape tunnel. And hey, if you're feeling extra competitive, set a timer and see which team can build the most impressive snow fort in the allotted time. May the best builders win. Chapter 7. Snow Soccer. Get ready to slip and slide. Calling all soccer stars and, well, those who just like to kick things. It's time to trade in your cleats for snow boots and get ready for a hilarious, action-packed game of snow soccer. This one's all about adapting to the slippery conditions and having a blast while you're at it. First things first, you got to set the stage. Find a nice flat patch of snow. Your backyard, a park, or even a frozen lake will do. Then use whatever you can find. Branches, jackets, even snowballs to mark out the goals. Now gather your team and let the games begin. Remember, the rules of snow soccer are pretty much the same as regular soccer, with one major exception. Be prepared to slip and slide. The snow adds a whole new level of unpredictability to the game, making it even more fun and challenging. And hey, don't be afraid to get creative with your moves. Slide tackles, snow angels, even snowball throws are all fair game in snow soccer. Just remember to keep it fun and safe and let the best team win. All right, nature lovers, this one's for you. It's time to strap on some snowshoes and embark on an unforgettable winter adventure. Snowshoeing is a fantastic way to experience the beauty of the season and get some exercise at the same time. First things first, you gotta gear up. If you don't own snowshoes, you can usually rent them from a local sporting goods store. Make sure you dress warmly, wear waterproof boots, and bring along some water and snacks. Now, it's time to choose your trail. Whether you prefer a leisurely stroll through the woods or a challenging hike up a mountain, there's a snowshoeing trail out there for every skill level. As you trek through the snow-covered landscape, take a moment to appreciate the peace and quiet of nature. Listen to the crunch of the snow beneath your feet, admire the snow-laden trees, and keep your eyes peeled for wildlife. You never know what you might see. Get ready to lace up your skates and embrace the magic of ice skating. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time glider, there's something undeniably exhilarating about gliding across the ice. First things first, you got to find your perfect ice rink. Check out local parks, community centers, or even frozen ponds. Just make sure the ice is thick enough before venturing out. Once you've found your spot, it's time to lace up those skates, and remember, the tighter the better for good ankle support. Now here comes the fun part. Stepping onto the ice. If you're new to skating, don't worry, take it slow. Find your balance and don't be afraid to hold on to the side at first. Once you're feeling more confident, try gliding, turning, and maybe even attempting a few spins or jumps. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, grab a friend and try some partner skating. Just remember to have fun, be safe, and don't take yourself too seriously. A few tumbles are all part of the experience. All right, puzzle solvers and adventure seekers, this one's for you. It's time to put on your thinking caps and get ready for the ultimate winter challenge. The epic snow scavenger hunt. This one's all about teamwork, problem solving, and having a blast while you're at it. First things first, you gotta choose your team. Gather your friends, your family, or even your neighbors and get ready to put your heads together. Now it's time to create the clues. Think riddles, puzzles, or even photo challenges that will lead your team on a wild goose chase through the snow. Hide the clues in clever locations, underneath snowmen, behind trees, or even buried in the snow itself. Make sure to adjust the difficulty level to the age and skill level of your participants. You want it to be challenging but not impossible. Once the clues are hidden, it's time to unleash your team. Give them the first clue and watch as they race against the clock and each other to solve the puzzles, find the hidden treasures, and ultimately claim victory. There you have it, folks. 10 fun snow games to make your winter unforgettable. Which one are you going to try first? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun videos. Stay warm and have fun.